I could have knocked him out in the first round, but I didn't want that. I wanted him to go home, hug his kids, and have his wife not recognize him. I wanted his soul. Mike Tyson said that. Not about a random opponent. About Tyrell Biggs, the golden boy, the guy who took Tyson's Olympic spot, the guy who looked down on him. And when they finally fought, Tyson didn't just beat him, he tortured him. For 7 rounds. On purpose. This wasn't boxing, this was revenge in 4. October 16th, 1987. Atlantic City. Tyrell Biggs steps into the ring against Mike Tyson. Biggs is 6 feet 5 inches, handsome, articulate. Won the super heavyweight gold at the 1984 Olympics. The Olympics Tyson didn't make. The media loved Biggs, called him the future, clean image, sponsorships, everything Tyson wasn't. Tyson grew up in Brownsville, Brooklyn, foster homes, juvenile detention, no gold medal, no endorsements, just rage. And now they're face to face. Biggs smirks during the stare down. Bad idea, because Tyson didn't come here to win on points. He came to break a man. Let's rewind to 1984, U.S. Olympic boxing trials. Mike Tyson's 18 years old, knocking everyone out in the amateurs. People think he's a lock for the Los Angeles Olympics. But there's politics involved. Amateur boxing isn't just about who hits hardest. It's about image, marketability, control. The U.S. Olympic Committee picks Tyrell Biggs instead. Biggs fits the profile, tall, well-spoken, photogenic. Tyson, too rough, too unpredictable, too street. So they send Biggs to the Olympics, and Biggs wins gold. Tyson watches from home, seething. Cus D'Amato, Tyson's trainer, tells him, "Forget the Olympics. We're going pro. We're going to take the heavyweight championship. That's bigger than any medal." And Tyson does exactly that. By 1986, he's the youngest heavyweight champ in history. By 1987, he's unified all the belts. Meanwhile, Biggs turns pro, too. Builds a decent record. 15 wins, no losses. Media still loves him. Analysts say he's got the style to beat Tyson, keep distance, use the jab, stay on the outside. Don King promotes the fight, sells it as Olympic gold versus street gold. Pre-fight press conferences. Biggs talks slick. Calls Tyson overrated, says he's gonna expose him. Tyson barely says anything, just stares. But people close to him know. He's obsessed. This isn't about belts or money. This is personal. Here's what most people don't know. Tyson hated Biggs before they ever fought. It wasn't just the Olympics. It was everything Biggs represented. The pretty boy who got opportunities handed to him. The guy who smiled for cameras while Tyson was grinding in Catskill with Cus, waking up at 5 a.m., running in the snow, learning to be a weapon. Tyson later said in interviews, "Biggs thought he was better than me, thought he was smarter, cleaner. I wanted to show him what real violence looks like." And that's exactly what he did. Fight night. Convention Hall, Atlantic City. Biggs walks to the ring confident. He's taller, longer reach, Olympic pedigree. Thinks he can outbox Tyson. Tyson walks out like a man heading to a murder scene. No robe, just black trunks. Dead eyes. The bell rings. Round 1. Biggs tries to establish the jab. Tyson slips it, gets inside, lands a brutal body shot. You can hear it on the broadcast. Biggs winces but stays composed. He's been training for this. Circles out, resets. But Tyson's not in a rush. That's the scary part. Normally, Tyson's a destroyer. First round, he's hunting the knockout. Not tonight. Tonight, he's patient. Stalking. Landing body shots that make Biggs's ribs scream. Biggs is trying to box, but every time Tyson gets close, he digs hooks into the liver, the solar plexus, the kidneys. Round 2, 3, 4. Biggs is still standing, but you can see the panic setting in. His corners yelling, "Stick and move, don't let him inside." But Tyson's everywhere, cuts off the ring like he's got a GPS on Biggs. Every time Biggs tries to escape, Tyson's already there, waiting. And the body shots, relentless. Biggs starts dropping his hands to protect his ribs. Big mistake. Tyson switches to the head. Right hand, left hook. Biggs's face starts swelling. Round 5. Biggs is hurt bad now. Blood from his nose. Eye closing. He's tough, though, got to give him that. Keeps trying to fight back. But Tyson won't let him off the hook. Won't go for the finish. Just keeps punishing him. Commentators notice. Larry Merchant says on air, "Tyson could end this any time he wants. Why isn't he?" Because he doesn't want to. He wants Biggs to suffer. Round 6. Biggs is barely defending. His corner's begging the ref to stop it. But the ref, Tony Orlando, lets it continue. Biggs is still on his feet, still throwing punches. Weak, desperate punches, but punches. So the fight goes on. Tyson lands a sickening uppercut. Biggs's head snaps back. He stumbles into the ropes. Tyson follows. Throws a combination so fast the cameras barely catch it. Left hook to the body. Right hand upstairs. Another left. Biggs crumbles but doesn't fall. Just leans on the ropes, gasping. Tyson steps back. Looks at him. Could finish him right there. Doesn't. Just walks to the neutral corner, waiting for the ref to count. But Biggs isn't down. He's standing. Broken, but standing. Round 7. Biggs comes out for one more round. Respect for that. But Tyson's had enough. Lands a clean right hand. Biggs drops to one knee. Gets up at 8. The ref asks if he can continue. Biggs nods. Bad choice. Tyson unloads. 5-punch combination. Biggs goes down again. This time he stays down. Ref waves it off. Fight over. Tyson doesn't celebrate, just walks away. No emotion. Job done. Biggs leaves the ring on shaky legs, face swollen beyond recognition, ribs bruised, spirit shattered. He never recovers from this fight. His career continues, but he's never the same. The golden boy image? Gone. Tyson took it. Years later, Tyson admits in interviews, "I hated Tyrell Biggs. I wanted to hurt him, not just beat him, hurt him. Make him feel what I felt, watching him get what I deserved. This wasn't sport. This was personal, and everyone who watched knew it." October 16th, 1987. Mike Tyson proved something that night. Not that he was the better boxer, everyone already knew that. He proved that when you disrespect him, when you take what's his, when you look down on him, he doesn't just want to win. He wants to destroy you. Slowly, methodically, painfully. Tyrell Biggs learned that the hard way, and the world learned to never, ever underestimate the rage inside Iron Mike Tyson. Some fights are about glory. This was about revenge.